Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to the conference. It's also a great opportunity for us to co-host this conference. So I'm Neil, founder of Reddio. So today I'm going to share with you what Reddio has been working on, and also some of the AI applications we has power for the network. Uh, this is the title. Basically, the whole network is powered by GPU. We are hoping to power more AI applications and also gaming from the industry. Disclaimer as usual. So when we zoom into the Zk EVM, that's what we focus on. This is the basic workflow for the Zk EVM. When you talk about enhanced performance for layer twos, the EVM itself is definitely somewhere you can really boost the performance to, because originally it was designed for layer one. There are so many things you can enhance. The first step we did, not so much to different other parallel EVM, is to enhance the performance by parallelize all the EVM executions. At the same time, doing all the storage pipelining to boost the performance. By doing that, we are able to already achieve 10 times more performance compared to the Zk EVM. So the second step is, yesterday I was at L2con. Vitalik was telling about if layer one is a trust machine and layer two is the GPU. But actually today, we are happy to announce finally a parallel EVM layer 2 on GPU. We are really the GPU network, actually the only one right now powering more performant parallel executions. How we did it? We basically partnered with National University of Singapore, and we are able to transcode the opcode of the EVM to the CUDA instruction. So any GPU compatible with CUDA instruction from NVIDIA, they are able to be part of the network and support and run the EVM client, parallel EVM client for the blockchain. So by doing just that, even a consumer level GPU can join the network, and we are able to, by doing this, enhance the performance by another 15 times on top of what we have done achieved already. So we not ending from there to actually make sure the network is fully decentralized on a layer two, which not so many company has been doing that, because most of the layer twos right now are centralized layer twos. We actually decentralize the network. That's where all the GPU miners are able to join the network, and these miners are not only for mining the block, but also for the parallel execution. Once the GPU start to execute, we allocate the parallel executions into multiple GPU nodes so that they are able to run all the parallel executions in parallel. And not only from there, we actually also decentralize the prover network so that all the miners can also join the proof network to mine the prover generations. These further secure the whole network at the same time to boost the performance. With all this approach, we are able to enhance the performance by 150 times compared to the current sequential Zk EVM. So that's how we achieve the most performant parallel Zk EVM. And today's topic is AI. The benefit for the architecture when you run the Solidity on a parallel EVM of our network is we compile the Solidity directly to CUDA. So the application will actually run natively on GPU. That's where we see a lot of AI applications come to our network, start to explore what are the opportunities, which later on I'm going to talk about very soon. At the same time, it's very secure and fully decentralized. We may be the only one currently doing this approach right now in the market. And so we allocate the tokens to the miners and the ecosystem to boost the whole ecosystem. At the same time, we are able to bring down the gas cost due to the decentralized approach to as low as Solana gas to support the high frequency trading and transactions on the network. We not only start from there, we know there are a lot of need for high performance blockchain. And for example, the order book on chain, they actually need their own layer two. So that's where we open source the whole stack. You actually able to deploy your own layer two now. Just check out GitHub and search Reddio. You are able to see that. So the benefit for this stack, very different to OP stack, is it's fully open source, no fee, no transaction fee. It's powered by Golang, very easy to work on, and it can really configure with anything you want to do. Even you want to do a tone layer 2 with this stack, you can do that. I want to really talk about some of the use case I have been seeing as a founder for this company, which is ISO Network. They are a fast, intelligent backbone for blockchains. They own a lot of 20 plus models in their solutions. So this is, well, you may not be able to see, but this is how the workflow they are currently interacting with Reddio. Basically, they are able to burn the AI inferencing models on our blockchain. As I mentioned, we are able to compile directly to CUDA so that they are able to run the AI inferencing and interacting directly with the blockchain itself. The data is still off-chain though. I know there are companies providing data on-chain solutions too that potentially can be a partner of ISO Network too. So this is a quick demo.
Demonstrating how to use the
This is a quick demo of currently how we are deploying the smart contract. I just want to show you one quick places where imagine the
initiating test
they are able to initiate a model. And the model is not really a model like I'm inputting an address and sending a model of a USDT to a client. I'm actually selecting a model and writing a natural language there. Then they use the model to processing that. Once it's done, it will actually upload to the interacting with smart contract deploy on Reddio. And the model is able to analyze the intent and start to process. So after this demo, you are able to see the USDT, 10 USDT is automatically transferred to the destination address from the intent itself.
We click submit to.
So that's how the autonomous AI has been done from ISO Network. We actually see during this conference, we talked to many more AI companies that are planning to do the same thing. Imagine now you are not only to power an AI agent, offline AI agent with USDT payment, you actually can bring the AI inference model on-chain. What are the potential use cases with this, right? I'm thinking of the game, but my demo doesn't show that. Hopefully our partners can partner together. But this company I want to showcase is autonomous gaming companies, where they are able to bring all the gaming logic and asset on-chain. And they provide all this framework to help converting traditional Web2 games into a Web3 games. So at the same time, they power this company core crypto Rumble, also deployed to Reddio network. With all the activities deploying on the network, the gaming on-chain logic, the gaming logic is on-chain, and also the assets is on-chain, fully on-chain, so that they are able to interacting directly with the blockchain itself, become a fully autonomous gaming on the blockchain. So this is just a showcase on how the gaming is look like. Currently, it's on testnet. So once our mainnet is launched, definitely you are able to just do more trials there. So if you talk about all this experience, right? We have AI, autonomous AI, we have autonomous gaming, but the step further is how to unlock the Web2 users coming to all these places so that they don't feel there's any difference compared to the Web2 experience. That's where we have this partner called Zkey. Basically, they are using Zkey Prover to do social logins, so that you, as a Web2 users, they are currently actually using this solution on multiple games. With this wallet solutions, you are able to log in without any wallet. The wallet itself is self-proof by Zkey Proof technologies, and they are able to do a client-side verification very soon. With this, right, the users do not need to have any the crypto wallet anymore. So imagine all this coming together, autonomous AI agent in a game, and the gaming players log in without any frictions, just log in with your social logins. And the players start to interacting with the AI agent in the game, there are just so many things and potentials can be happen. I myself is a developer, and I truly believe the imagination of developers, what we provide is a platform for you guys to really work on. And hopefully you guys can really come out with different ideas with all the building blocks we have delivered. And these are some of the possible areas I just list here. I definitely believe there are many more you can really come out. And as I always say to the developers, my background was Twilio, third employee for Twilio APAC. I basically borrow the word from Twilio. And we can't really wait to see what you build with the solutions we have, with the powerful GPU network we have for any AI, autonomous games, and killer apps deploy on network in future. I leave my personal contact here because we believe the personal touch. I know a lot of layer 2 companies don't do this way, but we do that. We will have a personal support to any developers coming to the platform. We take care of you very well. That's actually my presentation today. Hopefully that gave you some inspirations for whatever you want to do with the network. I may have a little bit time to take a question if you have. Anyone? Yeah, that's the one there.
So how does performance-wise compare that to like Monad? And obviously they don't have a ZK prover because it's
Yeah,
just
so
L1 chain, but they're also parallelizing the EVM. And I presume you're doing optimistic.
we are, we are actually now doing optimistic. We has been doing ZK layer 2 for past 3 years. The whole network is secured by ZK and Ethereum.
Oh, the parallelization for the transactions, you're doing optimistic execution, and if you have a conflict.
Yeah, on the execution, it's optimistic because right now we cannot predict what are the executions gonna be conflicting each other. But actually, I have a sharing talk at L2con tomorrow, talk about how do we analyze the smart contract and actually know what are the instructions has a conflict pre-hand, so that we are able to not optimistically running the execution in parallel. In terms of performance, we don't talk about specific number because everyone can run the best machine with the best scenario to see I'm the best one. We talk about overall how much performance has been enhanced based on our test benchmark. That's how we get all the 150 times more better than the current ZK EVM. In the industry, there's actually no benchmark at all. That's actually what we have been working with, like National University of Singapore and the Paradigm, to really have a standard for everyone to talk about benchmark. But right now, I don't want to share any benchmark result. It just doesn't make sense.
Thank you.
Thank you for the question. Thank you, everyone.